Now, with GMA's tip-off takeover, the 28th WNBA season gets underway tonight. And with so many new players joining our favorite all-stars on the court, it really feels like we're ushering in a new era of women's sports along with the new WNBA season. And right now, there are 12 teams in the league. I said right now. But this morning, the WNBA family is growing. And here with us is the newest WNBA team president. Please welcome Jess Smith. Thank you, Jess.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, all right, are y'all ready? Because we have a special announcement. We're going to reveal the name of the new team. So, come on, guys. Are you ready, people?
Yeah.
Michael, all right, Lily, release that banner. Lily, let's see it. Yeah! The Valkyries, Golden State Valkyries. I like that name, Jess.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
It's strong, right?
It is.
Makes you want to get to work.
I know it. I love you're all coordinated over here.
A little on brand.
Yeah, very much on brand, and rightfully so. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Okay, this is the 13th team and the first to join since 2008.
Yeah.
So just talk about this moment.
This moment is so much bigger than Golden State. It's so much bigger than the Valkyries, right? What we're seeing happen in women's sports right now is just the beginning of this sustainability and incredible growth around the game. And to have expansion in the W, and for us to be able to do that through the Bay Area, it means something really special, right? When you think of the Bay Area, you think of the region that leads the world and being innovative and progressive at the same time. And we think about what's happening in women's sports and being able to marry those together, it's going to be really powerful. This ownership group likes to win in everything they do, but with intention, you know, and that's how we're going to build the Valkyries and build this brand.
And what does this mean to you personally? You've been in this industry for some time, and you're witnessing, like all of us. So what does it mean to you?
I mean, that's such a complex question that it means everything. You know, being in this industry for close to 20 years, working in men's sports, and then having the opportunity to build alongside Angel City, you know, in women's soccer, and now the opportunity to lead here at the Valkyries. Both as a woman, a mom, you know, and just a citizen and human, you know, what we're able to inspire through sport is a big deal. We know things like women in leadership, over 90% have had access to sport, right? Sport is always this reflection of our society at any given moment. And the power that we're seeing and the investment that we're seeing and the consumers taking hold of what they are now driving forward by watching, attending, listening. I mean, it's unbelievable.
And that's what's different. Is that what is making it different this time?
It is. You know, there's something that happened to all of us during COVID, candidly, right? You know, we now know where we spend our time, where we spend our money. We now know the power that we have individually and collectively. And so you're seeing fans show up and buy those tickets. You're seeing them push the ratings to brand new levels, to really push the broadcasters, right? To put us in, you know, the primetime spot, and look what's happening, right? You're seeing this incredible star power be noticed. You're seeing shoulder programming. You're seeing, you know, social media and these athletes like have this incredible followership. But most importantly to me, you're seeing multidimensional women and what that means to our society, and you're seeing the idolization of all genders through sport.
Yeah. And what are you most excited about this season?
I mean, we get to be everybody's hype person this season for the one and only time. Before we ruin everybody, right? Not that way. I mean, yes, that way too. That's up to our GM. But more so, like once we, you know, steal some folks during the expansion draft and get our free agency going. But this year is for us, you know, celebrating the incredible history of the WNBA and the premier season that we have an ability to watch and take in.
You can't wait, can't you?
I mean, it's the fact that I get to do this for work every day doesn't feel possible, to be honest.
Well, wonderful. Well, Madam President.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for revealing it here. And, you know, do you have anything? Because, you know, we like, you know, Michael and I, we like swag. We like swag.
I mean, we have a few pieces of merchandise that we definitely would love to bring out for you. There might be a little something over here.
All right, Liz. I didn't know it was going to be personalized. Thank you, Liz.
I mean,
nicely
and we even
done.
have it on the ball here too. You know, we're here, and we're here in a big way, but we want to be your team. I know you're a cheerleader of everybody, but we would like you to be a Valkyrie too.
I was there in 1997 when it launched. I just posted a picture when I was there with the original teams.
It's an unbelievable photo.
Yeah.
The hair game was very real.
Yes, I liked you until that point. So keeping it real.
Hey,
but congratulations.
That says Robert Roberts. I can't even borrow.
No, you can't. You couldn't fit in this, my man. So incredibly happy.
Thank you.
And proud.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for being here.
Thanks
and
for
we want to let everybody know all the WNBA action kicks off tonight. The Indiana Fever take on the Connecticut Sun at 7:30. The Las Vegas Aces face off against the Phoenix Mercury at 7 on ESPN2 and Disney Plus and on the ESPN app. The New York Liberty take on the Washington Mystics at 7, followed by the Minnesota Lynx versus the Seattle Storm at 10 p.m. coming up. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of action here on the ESPN network, so you want to tune in. And thank you everybody for embracing women's sports and the WNBA. Let's not make this a moment, let's make this a movement.